Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today we are here to do a layout. I think this was for a challenge on International Scrapbooking Day. You can see I just have a pile of stuff. I do believe this all might have been in a page kit. I am running out of page kits, so we might be making some of those here pretty soon if we have not done that yet. Right here, you can see I'm going to go ahead and start by matting my photos on this black. I know I'm going to be using a little bit of black in my layout, or at least I hoped to, which I actually do end up doing, but I hope to, so that's why I went ahead and matted my photos in black just from the get-go. These are photos of Adele. That's Brandy's daughter, little Miss Sassy Pants. You guys remember Brandy. I've been on YouTube for quite some time, and I did some videos of Brandy when she was pregnant with this little Miss Sassy Pants. She is growing up fast, right? So I am going to be using this piece of paper right here. It is orange. I liked the orange because Adele is wearing that jacket with orange in it. So that is a paper that is from a Close to My Heart. It is from the Mix and Paper Pack, I believe, from the May and June book. I am also going to be using some of that UV treated cardstock that is also from that same catalog. It is that lagoon color, really pretty. It came out with the blue skies. And then I'm also going to be using this one right here. This is a photo play paper, and we're going to go ahead and stick that right there in the back just to give us a little bit more color that we can play with, right? I don't just want to have lagoon and orange. I want to have a little bit of everything. So I did go ahead and add that paper in there just to give me a little bit more colors to play off of. So you can see this little piece of cardstock right here. It wasn't a full piece, so I just go ahead and cut it in half, put a little bit on the top and a little bit on the bottom. I do love that cardstock. Like I said, it is UV treated. So when the light reflects off the UV lines, you get this nice little textured look on there, and I absolutely love that. Right there, or right here, I am going to be trimming up the sides. Now that big trimmer I had out, it is so hard for me to determine how much I'm trimming off. So I did pull out this other one, that rail one. I have since broke it. Well, I dropped it and it kind of fell apart. I think it's supposed to come apart, so I haven't tried to put it back together yet, so we'll see how that ends up happening. I do believe in this challenge we were supposed to stamp, so I did take out my nectarine ink from Close to My Heart, and I am just gonna go ahead and stamp these little kind of wonky ovals down here at the bottom of the page. That's going to give me my little bit of stamping that I was supposed to do. I love that. I first learned that technique actually by doing a workshop kit that was from Close to My Heart, and they had done that same thing. They used one of the smaller stamps just to stamp across the bottom of the page and gave it a line. It looked so awesome, and that's where I learned that one at. I also took that same stamp set. It was a stamp set from Citrus Twist Kits. I used to belong to their kit club, and this other one that I stamped on that same orange flower paper, it says, "This is how we roll." I do cut that into a banner. That's not going to serve as my title, but it just gives me a little something extra to put on here. I will have to say, do have a lot of words on this page, way more than what I would normally use. Here I'm going to go ahead and commit to the placement of that. That's where I stamped the "This is how we roll." So for my other embellishments, this is basically the base of my page, right? I'm just going to pull out other embellishments off to my side. You can kind of see it a little bit down at the bottom. I have a 12 by 12 piece of paper that has got a lot of die cuts glued to it. And they are all Vicky Bouton. So right here, I am pulling out a ton of those to put down around the page. I have this little feather down at the bottom with the "Life is Good." That little banner piece right there I was just touching, it says "Laugh" on it. I am going to pull that down to where the laugh is showing. Right here, I'm going to use that same paper that I used to pull in all the colors. I'm going to use that same paper to go ahead and cut a banner in so I can have two banners sitting right there. I am also going to be using that beautiful butterfly shape. I love, love, love that. This pack, I don't know why, but it got sent to Tuesday morning. So I think I have like three of them. So I have a ton of these embellishments and I absolutely love every one of them. Up at the top, you can see I have another little word phrase. It says dream it, wish it, do it. And I am going to layer that up on those black leaves, right? I said I wanted to have some black in here, so I am going to use those leaves for my little pop of black. And of course, you did see that I put the black border around it. That life is good I am going to keep down there at the bottom. Now, that's the part that's kind of iffy to me. Even now, when I look back at it, it looks a little awkward sitting there. I do like the page overall, but that life is good does look a little awkward there. Perhaps I should have stamped out life is good in maybe a smaller format, because that's just so big. It's like it's competing with the dream it, wish it, do it up at the top. I should not have used both of those, but that's okay. I still like it enough. It's just, I don't absolutely love it. As you can see there, I was shaking an empty page at you. I used all those enamel dots. Here I am taking out my shimmer brush in black from Close to My Heart. You can click the link down below if you'd like to pick one up. I am going to use that down around the page for my sprinkles, but these are those, the enamel dots I used are those giant ones that are from either Recollections or whoever at Hobby Lobby Paper Studio. I don't remember who it's from. It's one of the generic ones from one of the big box stores. And I was finally able to use all of those big ones that give me a hard time. So I was really happy about that. All right, guys. This is all I'm going to do the layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.